and panties up in a bunch. So as of April 1st, I think it started when this month started. The verified blue checks took effect on Instagram and Twitter, where you
Oh
could
yeah.
pay a nice $15 a month to be verified. Oh boy, the controversy that this has taken and like the life it's taken, and we have celebrities posting their thoughts. We have pseudo is pseudo celebrity a right word to use? Yeah, like the Jason
Sure.
Lees and that guy that I sent you, the Jose's,
Yeah.
pseudo celebrities also putting their 2 cents into it. Before I get into specifics of what some of these people are saying, what's your thoughts on it, and what are you seeing in the social realm that because this has a lot of people up in a
Um
frenzy, and I have my opinions on it as well, but I want to see what you think of it.
Personally, I really don't care if a person gets their like blue check mark, like if they want to be verified, whatever. Personally, I think I could not do it because I don't really I'm very selective of who follows me and who I follow on social media. And I don't want low vibration people, so that's why I like cut people off quick. But I don't find it to be beneficial. Like I think before, back in the day, people used to like it was only exclusive to celebrities, right? And you had to be a celebrity. Then they brought it down another tier to like influencers who had 200,000 people following them.
And not to cut you off, but
So
some of the people bitching and moaning about this new blue check are not celebrities, but the influencers,
the
pseudo
influencers,
celebrities.
because
But go
at the
ahead.
end of the day, they felt that they had to fight and they had to have a following in order to have that to like reach that capacity. Which I
I,
understand
I
that
get it.
they had to fight whatever, and they had to have like some sort of like notoriety. However, the fact that now they're opening the blue check to everyone is like they're trying to be inclusive and trying to give everyone inclusivity in that sense, but also at an expense of like you having to pay however much, $16,
$50,
$15.
15, 16 a month.
First of all, I don't even want to pay any of my fucking TV apps for that much.
Right
Like
here we
that's a
are
lot.
both cutting costs on
Bitch,
our
my
on our apps.
Netflix, I'm not trying to pay. If I see one more price increase on Netflix, I'm about to like get a jailbreak my Fire Stick. Hopefully, we don't get in trouble for saying that. Um, but it's like I could care less that people are doing it. But like, if you're doing that and that makes you feel better, cool, that's great. Just know you're being played for a fool because at this point, like now I thought that it had a benefit to it. It really doesn't. As much
Did you
as
look it up?
I didn't look it up. I could gladly look it up while you're giving your input, but I don't think it has any benefits other than you feeling like you are a part of something. I really could care less at the
Well,
end of
I
the
know you
day.
also mentioned that some people, like you said, want to, I guess, verify. So, because there's so many bots and I guess for
There are
people
a lot of bots and
catfishing
stuff.
your profile, so at
Hmm.
least you're checked. That's what you said, and like that's the only
Yeah,
thing.
but now a fake person, a fake page, or a catfish can pay for to get verified, and it could not. It doesn't even have to be them. I don't know. There's a lot of like loops and holes throughout that. Like that shit doesn't make sense to me.
But
I'm indifferent about it,
what I'm seeing is,
honestly.
and I want to read and I want to quote exactly some of the posts I'm seeing, because I'm like why some of you guys are some of you people are so pressed about and I sent you a video about it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are. I guess people posted and now they're cutting out the things they post. All right. Well, Jason Lee was one of the people who posted something. I guess he must have gotten heat, or I don't know. He must have deleted the comment. But a lot of people are going around posting this one meme of, oh, you guys. Hold on. I know someone has it. Okay. Instagram sold 44 million or 44,000 blue checks in one day at $15 a check. That's 660,000 they made because y'all want to be somebody y'all not. I'm seeing this meme going around a lot.
Well, I mean, people pretend to be themselves on Instagram without being verified. So at the end
You
of the
know what
day,
exactly, and you know what I commented on this particular person's thing, and I'm like, well, there's a lot of people out there. Let me go back to exactly what I said. There's a lot of people with no blue checks around
So,
these
do
streets
you want
acting
me
like they're
to?
somebody.
While you're looking that up, I'm going to tell you the benefits of verification. So, according to instasize.com, getting verified on Instagram takes things to the next level. Instead of blending in the crowd, you'll stand out in your industry. You may already have a ton of followers that provide you with social proof, but verification makes it known that you're worth following. After all, people like to follow who and what other people are following. If your profile is attractive and legitimate, new followers will be flocking to your page. Like I said, there isn't really
There's
any
no benefit.
benefit,
Yeah.
particularly for influencers, is that no one can imitate you. I don't think at the end of the day, if influencers want to be verified, props to you, mama. But I don't think that matters. If I start seeing my friends with a blue check mark, I'm literally gonna laugh at them. But at the end of the day, do what you feel.
But it
Not my monkey,
depends.
not my
It
circus.
depends because what about if one of your friends is trying to like establish himself or put themselves out there, a business?
No, when I mean, well, that's different. If you are actually doing it because you see yourself doing something, like you are trying to put yourself out there business wise, trying to build your brand, cool. If you're posting, and I am not disrespecting anybody, I'm not coming for nobody. Don't come for me. Don't think that I'm coming for anyone.
Don't come
Full
for me
fucking
unless it's sent for
disclaimer.
you.
Full disclaimer. If I see that you don't really post anything but just post memes, like repost memes, and all you do is take videos of you smoking hookah or like out and about, but not
That's
really being
shit.
regular shit, then what you gotta be verified for? I mean, that's great that you got that money to do
And you
that.
want to spend $16 a month, yeah.
I'd rather spend 16 in HBO Max watching Sex in the
There
City
you go.
reruns over and over. No. Now, this begs the question: are we going to get verified since we have a platform and we have a podcast?
And that's the thing that we spoke for, and this is where I look at it from the inside, like looking out or whatever. We have a podcast, we have a platform. I feel, and I'm saying it right here, for something like that, for our podcast, especially on our Instagram page, I would shell out the monthly 15, 16. It is a lot. Listen, even having a podcast
Bitch, I'll throw $5.
where you people don't understand, even having this right now, it's money. You know what I mean? So for people who think it's a hobby or just whatever, well, this hobby costs, I guess, if y'all want to say what we're doing is a hobby, because we pay for a few things. We pay for it when you listen to us on Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google. We have to pay for that. When you see us here in this, what we're using right now, we pay for it. It's called an investment on your future and what you're putting out there, your brand. So for us having a podcast, our Instagram page, the Inner Circle Podcast, I would consider getting a blue check verified to make it legit and so people could know like they're legit. Now, for my personal self, not so. I wouldn't run to do that for myself. Not yet. Anyways.
Okay. Well,
but I do agree. There are a lot of people, and the only thing I would say is for the people who want to pay the little $15 a month to get their blue checks and be verified, stay humble. Like in the famous words of Kendrick Lamar, bitch, be humble. Because y'all not gonna get these blue checks and like then start acting like y'all something. Is like you're paying for your blue check. Calm down. Have a fucking sip of humble, or have a piece of humble pie. Okay, that's all I say. Get your blue checks. Pay your $15 if you want.